You've been lied to about the housing market. Because if all you're doing is listening to national headlines, then you're missing the full picture, especially here in Acadiana. While the media is talking about rates and crashes and they're instilling fear, I'm here to present you the facts. Here in Acadiana, our real estate market is still alive and it's still moving, and March's numbers prove that in a big way. So what happened in March? Well, let's take a look. Our total inventory in March was 2,827 homes, up slightly from March of 2024. But here's the twist. New construction inventory fell by 24%. What does that mean? That means that if you're looking for a new build, there are fewer options today than there were just a year ago. New listings, houses coming onto the market, fell by 15%, and new construction new listings dropped by 28%. Pending sales jumped by 18%. That means that there are more buyers in the market today, and they're not just touring homes, they're writing offers. They're serious. Our closed sales remain flat, but keep in mind all those pending sales are going to turn into April's closings. If everything holds together, we should see an uptick in April of this year. Our days on market increased to 88 for resale homes and 129 for new construction. So although homes are taking a little longer to sell, they're still moving. And prices? Well, they're holding pretty strong. Our median sales price is $228,750 for March of 2025, and our new construction is $253,297. Our showings are up 7.43%. That means that there are buyers out there, they're looking at homes and they're ready to write offers. So 3 takeaways for sellers based off of March's numbers. You have less competition, you have serious buyers, and pricing matters today more than ever. If you're thinking about selling right now because our inventory and new listings coming onto the market is slightly down, you have slightly less competition, so you're sure to stand out. You have serious buyers in the market. Our showings are up 7.43%, and our pending contracts, buyers writing offers and coming to agreements with sellers, is up 18% over March of 2024. So serious buyers out there looking for your home. But pricing matters. Our days on market are uptick, and so we need to make sure that if we're going to put your house on the market, that we strategically price it to garnish as much attention as we can and get as many showings as we can so we can get that offer for you. Here's your pro tip. If you want to move this summer, well then March's activity tells us that April is your sweet spot. So now's the time to begin the conversation about the strategy to get your house listed and on the market. So what are our key takeaways for our buyers? Well, there's 3. New construction is shrinking. There's more time, less panic, and pricing is still strong. So if you're considering being a buyer in this market, our new construction is shrinking. And so that means that if you're looking for a new build, now's the time that we really should start looking and maybe even sit you down to talk to a builder, because it's likely you're not going to find what's on the market. We may just have to find the lot and build it for you. More time, less panic. Our days on market are slightly uptick. That means houses are taking a little longer to sell, so you don't have to get into a frenzy. Certain houses are still going quickly and multiple offers, of course, but you got a little bit more time to figure out where you want to go and find the right thing. Prices are still strong, so although you're not going to get a massive discount, it's still easy to find some value in today's market, especially on the homes that have been on the market a little bit longer. What does this all mean for our investors? Well, investors, you really need to pay attention to this market. The gap between new construction and resale inventory is widening. Days on market are up and prices are holding strong. That's the perfect storm for buy and sell strategies, for flip strategies, and possibly even new construction if you have the means. So what does all this mean for you? Well, it means that our Acadiana market isn't slowing down, it's shifting. Buyers are still active, sellers still have leverage, and there's still opportunity on both sides if you have the right game plan. So drop the word home in the comments below, and I'll reach out with a custom market report for you for your home, for your neighborhood, or maybe in your price point if you're a buyer. No spam, no gimmicks, just the facts. And if now's the time for you, well then let's sit down and talk. Hey, I'm John Ray, your local real estate expert with Keller Williams here in the Acadiana real estate market. Let me know how I can help.